The movie opens with Sadie Rhodes, portrayed by Ana de Armas, behind the wheel as she receives a call from her therapist. She discusses the recent passing of her co-worker, Eva, expressing her grief. The therapist advises her to take actions towards healing and moving forward. Sadie agrees, mentioning she plans to make a stop at the grocery store. In a local farmer's market, Cole Turner, played by Chris Evans, manages a herb shop. His friends and colleagues notice he's still reeling from a recent breakup and encourage him to break out of his shell. Just then, Sadie arrives, intending to purchase a houseplant from a nearby vendor who's temporarily absent. Cole steps in to assist, sparking a conversation with Sadie. However, their interaction turns into a disagreement about which houseplant suits her busy lifestyle. When the original vendor returns, urging Cole to pursue Sadie, he follows suit, apologizing to her and suggesting they grab coffee together. Sadie accepts the invitation. Cole and Sadie enjoy a date filled with coffee, museum visits, and even a visit to the iconic steps from The Exorcist. Later, they head to a karaoke bar where Sadie takes the stage, but Cole's shyness prevents him from joining her despite her efforts. Eventually, Cole takes Sadie home, where their mutual attraction leads them to spend the night together. Afterward, Cole visits his family's farm, where he discusses his budding relationship with his parents and sister. Concerned about Sadie's lack of communication, Cole's sister suggests that he might have scared her off with his constant texting. Despite this, Cole remains convinced that Sadie is special to him. However, when he realizes he left his inhaler in Sadie's bag and tracks it, he discovers that she's in London. Determined to make a grand romantic gesture, Cole decides to surprise her there. Cole journeys to London, tracking Sadie's location through his app. However, upon arriving at London Bridge, he is ambushed by 3 thugs who render him unconscious and whisk him away. When Cole regains consciousness, he finds himself in an underground chamber facing an interrogation by a menacing figure named Borislav and his henchmen. Borislav believes Cole to be an operative known as the Taxman and demands classified information from him. In a desperate attempt to extract the supposed secrets, Borislav subjects Cole to the threat of murder hornets. Suddenly, the door bursts open, and an armed individual eliminates Borislav and his cohorts. To Cole's astonishment, the rescuer is none other than Sadie, who reveals herself as the true Taxman. She frees Cole and urges him to follow her as they navigate their way out of danger. Along the way, Sadie skillfully dispatches additional adversaries who attempt to impede their escape, leading them to safety above ground at the Khyber Pass. Sadie takes charge of a tourist bus with Cole as their pursuers close in. Driving in reverse, she tries to outmaneuver them, but they continue their relentless pursuit, resulting in gunfire and explosions. Despite their efforts, 2 adversaries manage to board the bus. In a desperate struggle, Cole uses a cactus, intended as a joke gift for Sadie, to fatally wound one attacker, while Sadie dispatches the other with her firearm. With the immediate threat neutralized, they continue their escape. Meanwhile, elsewhere, disgraced French intelligence operative Levesque and his henchman Wagner receive intelligence indicating that Cole, believed to be the Taxman, possesses crucial information about a bioweapon known as Aztec. Levesque places a bounty on Cole's head, demanding his capture alive. As Cole and Sadie walk together, tensions rise as they argue over trust and honesty. Sadie confesses to killing Elena, revealing her to be a rogue agent. They head to a nearby town in Pakistan to meet Sadie's contact, Marco, who insinuates a romantic past with Sadie and warns Cole against getting too close to her. Sadie pays Marco to help send Cole back to the US for his safety. However, their plans are disrupted when a bounty hunter known as Grandson of Sam appears, intent on collecting the bounty on Cole. Another bounty hunter named the Leopard intervenes, only to be dispatched by God the Bounty Hunter, who forces Cole and Sadie into his vehicle at gunpoint. As they drive, God the bounty hunter is run over by grandson, who reveals the location where the bounty is to be delivered before succumbing to his injuries. As they journey, Cole brings up the passcode, prompting Sadie to explain what Aztec is and how Elena possessed knowledge of the passcode before her demise. Sadie devises a plan to deceive Levesque by presenting Cole as a vital hostage they require to gain leverage. They board a plane alongside Wagner, who attempts to access Aztec from a briefcase under Levesque's control. However, Cole and Sadie's strategy falters when Wagner discovers a selfie of Cole and Sadie in bed, taken while she was asleep. Disturbed by the revelation, Sadie engages in combat with Wagner and his accomplices, allowing Cole to secure a parachute and leap out of the plane with the injured Sadie and Aztec. Upon landing on an island, Cole repurposes the parachute as shelter and tends to Sadie's stab wound using nearby herbs. As they prepare for the night ahead, Cole shares his reluctance to travel, citing obligations to his parents, while Sadie opens up about losing her mother at a young age. The two bond over their shared experiences, hinting at a rekindling of their romantic connection. The following day, Wagner dispatches thugs to the location where Cole and Sadie are hiding. They flee but are rescued by other CIA operatives who bring them to headquarters. Cole and Sadie undergo a lie detector examination, during which Sadie confesses that prioritizing her work over personal relationships was a mistake, including saving Cole's life. Meanwhile, another agent presents Cole with photographs of Sadie's past kills, revealing a striking image of Elena's body with an ancient Aztec houseplant positioned above her. This discovery suggests that the genetic sequence of the plant serves as the code for Aztec. Cole agrees to cooperate with the agent's plan to use him as bait to lure Levesque by continuing to pose as Taxman. Levesque acquires the initial portion of the passcode, which Wagner verifies as effective. Feeling mounting pressure to deliver Aztec to his buyer, Mr. Utami, Levesque faces the threat of dire consequences if he fails to fulfill his obligations. The agents arrange a rendezvous between Cole and Levesque at a revolving restaurant. Utami also arrives and the situation becomes tense when Cole is unable to provide the passcode. However, Sadie unexpectedly appears and exposes herself as Taxman to the villains. With the briefcase opened, she receives her payment before issuing a $10 million bounty on Levesque to facilitate their escape. Numerous bounty hunters emerge, aiming their weapons at Levesque, causing chaos as patrons flee the restaurant. A brawl ensues, causing the restaurant to rotate rapidly. Amidst the chaos, Sadie encounters her ex, Jonas, briefly before engaging in the fight. Cole confronts Wagner, ultimately hurling him into a rotating gear mechanism, resulting in his demise. Levesque attempts to escape with Aztec after eliminating Utami. During the struggle, Cole, Sadie, and Levesque are thrown against the windows, causing them to shatter under pressure. Sadie manages to retrieve Aztec before it falls, and she subdues Levesque by causing a structure to collapse on him, leading to his demise. Cole and Sadie share a kiss amidst the turmoil. In the aftermath, Cole introduces Sadie to his family, and 3 months later, he joins her on missions, targeting individuals for valuable information, starting with an arms dealer named Raoul. But first, they enjoy a leisurely date at a museum. Thanks for joining us on Movies Unboxed. We hope you had a blast exploring the world of cinema with us. Don't forget to hit subscribe and stay tuned for more movie madness. Until next time, keep those popcorn buckets full and the remote close at hand. Stay tuned.